Hi, I'm Bo Bourgeois, and this is the hydrogen sulfide gas awareness video for our 6 locations. H2S means hydrogen sulfide gas. Hydrogen sulfide gas is a colorless, flammable, and hazardous gas that is released from natural gas, petroleum products, and hot springs. Hydrogen sulfide gas has a rotten egg smell when it's released in the air, and it also goes by a few other names: swamp gas, stink damp, sewer gas, manure gas. Threshold limits values. It is safe to be exposed to 1.0 ppm of H2S for an 8-hour period. When the ppm of H2S is at 15, the exposure limit is only 15 minutes. 150 ppm of H2S causes immediate deadening of smell. 750 ppm of H2S causes loss of consciousness. When the body is exposed to 1000 ppm of H2S, immediate loss of consciousness happens and is followed by cardiac arrest and death. H2S exposure differs in the different industries. The first industry is the general industry. The general industry allows up to 20 ppm of exposure for a short time. Construction industry allows up to 10 ppm of exposure for a short time. Maritime industry allows 10 ppm of exposure for a short time also. Now these exposure limits are maximum limits. So for example, for industry, anything over 20 ppm calls for immediate evacuation of the area, as well as for construction and maritime, the 10 ppm is the maximum limit. How to detect H2S. At our different facilities, there are a few different ways to detect H2S. If you are in the pits working with product that is capable of producing H2S when leaked, there are stationary sensors to detect and alarm when the ppm is too great. Also, every employee is equipped with a personal H2S monitor to carry on his or her side. The personal H2S monitor alarms when the ppm is too high for the area. The faster it vibrates, the faster it beeps, and the faster it flashes means that the less time you have to stay in that area and you must evacuate quickly. The final way is your sense of smell. Do not rely on your sense of smell, but if all else fails, when you smell rotten eggs, get out of the area and call for it to be tested. Don't rely on your sense of smell because, like mentioned earlier, 150 ppm exposure causes for loss of the sense of smell. Facts about H2S. H2S is heavier than air, which causes H2S gas to remain low to the ground and rise slowly. Wear personal monitors on your belt or pocket so that way it can catch the H2S gas before it reaches the nostrils and becomes harmful. Stationary monitors are located in all pits that are capable of producing H2S, and they're located low to the ground to catch the H2S at its lowest possible point. If a rescue needs to be done in an H2S affected area, make sure the correct procedure is taken so that no others are in danger from the effects of H2S. Thank you. This was Bo Bourgeois, and this was the H2S facts and awareness video for our 6 locations.